so happy that you all are here. I was very fortunate to see Dial of Destiny early, and after seeing it, I knew that it's just the best way to see this movie is to watch all 4 of these babies and then go see Dial of Destiny with only a week in between, because they just utilize so much of the movies. You're going to get so much more out of it, so I'm so glad that you're here. For those of you who care, I'm going to do a quick gear breakdown. This is a Todd Morelli Streets of Cairo Raiders. I'm wearing an Azuma 2021 Raiders shirt. This is a Steel & Jones Main Hero Raiders. I've got, for those of you who know vintage indie world, I've got a Lee Kepler holster. This thing's 30 years old. It's a pride and joy. With a Tanaka Baffi 1917. These are 2019 lightweight What Price Glory pants, and these are my prized possessions right here. These are 1978 Alden 405s. I got real lucky. The person who sold them on eBay did not know how valuable they were to folks like us. They thought they were just old boots, and I did not educate them. This is
sort of did.
Just
do it afterwards.
They probably learn if they just did a quick Google search. But this is a Malloy Whips 10-foot Raiders, and Make It Jones bag strap, and a Jones & for Props Raiders gloves. So that's I think that's the kit. I will do this for every movie because I am changing for every movie because I am crazy and you love it. So again, welcome. This, my friends, is Emily Claxton. She's the reason that we're all here. I've known her for several years, and as I was saying to some of you earlier, we're all here because we have a passion for something that cinema has given us. And some of us are fans of cinema, some of us are creators of cinema. I would like to think that the creators of cinema are also fans of cinema. But this is truly my favorite creator that I know personally. I'm going to make her feel really uncomfortable here. She's an incredible talent, and I've watched her grow. I believe in her. I would not just do this as a friend because I'm too shallow to do that. I'm doing this because I believe in her future, and I want her to invite me to her movie premieres. So, I'm so glad, I appreciate that. I'm so glad you all are here because I want you to support her as well. This girl, she learned how to crack a whip. She learned gear to the point that I could go up and say, hey, what jacket am I wearing? And she looks at it and she's like, Raiders. And I'm like, why? And she's like, because I can see the striations on the right side. I'm like, yes! We created some promo videos that will play after the credits of each movie. I strongly encourage you to stick around because they're like cute little short films that we did. But what's more important is it shows her passion for filmmaking, because she's not an indie gearhead like we are, but she stepped into that world with both feet, and I am so impressed with her. And I just want you to go away today getting to know her and getting to know that this is someone worth investing in. And so I thank you all already for what you've done today. And now I'm going to let Emily say a few words because I can't stop talking.
Well, thank you so much for being here. I'll try to make it brief because I know we want to get this movie started. But I grew up with Indiana Jones films. They meant so much to me, and there's so much about how they were made and how they were put together that was truly just got me thinking about how to make movies, and really just sparked that passion and that exploration of how do we actually make this stuff, and sent me on a journey that I'm still on today. And so I'm very grateful for these films, and I can't wait to share them with you. So thank you all for coming.
Alright, so I'm just going to share one more thing before we start the movie. For those of you who don't know, we all know Steven Spielberg as the Steven Spielberg, but at the time when this movie was being made, George Lucas had to convince the studios, had to beg them to let him hire Spielberg for this, because he was in director jail because of 1941 flopping. So this movie, what you see, we've all come to love. It's a legend to us, but what it is from a filmmaking standpoint is a man determined to prove that he can be under schedule and under budget. He was 12 days ahead of schedule and $2 million under budget. and happened to make one of the greatest films of all time. So, with that said, let's enjoy Raiders of the Lost Ark, everybody.
Woo!